Now, the original one is delicious on its own. What's going on, you guys? Today is December 14th, Monday, the very first day of finals. Well, finals, sorry, I got an email about something, about a survey. But today's the first week of finals week, and we have an exam today, which is political science. And as you guys can see here, did a bunch of reviewing, and I feel pretty confident that I'm going to do pretty well in this exam or this final. I'm doing pretty well in the class. I think the lowest score I have gotten in that class is a 73 actually. So I'm not too worried about if I do badly. My grade won't be as high, but as always we're gonna try to give our best. And so basically what he has done is he's given us the exam. So he's literally given us everything that's going to be on the exam. So that's why I have all this stuff down. So these are terms that he gave us that we're going to have to know. And out of all these terms, he's going to pick 10. And then we have to define those. And then there's another section, multiple choice, where it's just, another thing. There's going to be 20 terms that he's given us. We have to know them, and he's going to pick 8 or 10 or something like that, and we have to answer those multiple choice. And then there's 2 exam questions. Well, there's 3 exam questions. Now those aren't going to change. Those are exactly the same. Those 3 that he posted are going to be exactly on the exam. So I've already kind of written down what I'm going to be writing down for those exams. And because of him doing this, he expects a little bit more of an answer. So hopefully that is what I will be providing. So yeah, today we have a final, and then we don't have another final until Thursday, and that's our rest of our class. So we have 3 finals on Thursday. We have an MIS business one, we have an Italian one, we have a math one. The MIS, I as well have gotten taking down some notes and reviewed over that. I'm currently doing the math one, math review, stuff like that. And then this is the Italian practice exam. So I'm going to do this after I'm done with the math. I'm like halfway done with the math. There's like, I don't know, 70 questions, and I'm like halfway done with those review questions. And this is the practice one for the Italian, like I was saying. So I feel like we're in pretty good shape, you guys, to end this semester strong. Granted, we don't know exactly for sure. So anyways, we're gonna go to our exam. It ends around 12. Going to go to the bookstore. We're gonna drop off the book that we rented for that class, and then we're gonna head to Walmart and pick up some 2 or 3 things food wise, to make sure we don't go off track our fitness goals. I just want to make sure I don't I look okay, decent looking when I go back home, and then when I go back home, I'm going to stay in maintenance. I'm not going to be in a deficit, I'm not going to be in surplus. So I'm going to make sure I keep my constant weight when I'm home for the holidays, and then except for Christmas, that one I'll just eat whatever I want, because holidays. But anyways, that's what we got. I went to the gym today at 5:30, hit a back and shoulders day, and yeah, that's basically it. So we're gonna go to our exam, knock that out, go drop off our book, go to Walmart, pick up a couple things, come back, and then get ready to go to the Children's Center. We're gonna be there for a couple hours, 3 hours to be exact, and then come back, finish some studying, and yeah, so that's basically what I have planned for today. And I'll, of course, take you guys along with me. So yeah, so this is basically how my finals are going. So hopefully all your guys' finals are going pretty good. If you guys have finals or whatever important thing that's coming up for you guys, hopefully you guys knock it out of the park. And yeah, so stay tuned for who knows what. Okay, so we finished the exam, and felt pretty good about it. Like I said, I studied everything that I needed to study, and I nailed all of, like, the multiple choice ones. I think I nailed all the multiple choice ones, and I nailed all of the term ones. The only thing that I do not know 100% on were the essays. The first one, I wrote down some things prior to me, like when he gave us the exam, I wrote some things down. And so that one I feel about 80% confident. But the second essay that I chose, I didn't write anything down, just mainly because I knew if I wrote something down, I would probably finish the exam really quickly. And like he was saying that this is an exam that you can't finish in like an hour or 30 minutes. It's going to take you quite a bit. So I didn't want to finish it early and have him think, you know, like, oh, he didn't study, which I did study, but I'm just a fast writer. So I didn't write anything down for that. So that one I don't feel as confident. But there's a car coming. Ugh. So yeah, so now we're headed to drop off the book. I no longer need it, and I no longer want it. But you know, that wasn't that bad of a class actually. I was just put into it when I was signing up for classes, and I was like, oh, this is gonna suck. But no. Touche, international politics, or political science I should say. It wasn't that bad of a class. So yeah, so now we're headed to go drop off the book. As we drop off the book, we're gonna catch the bus, go to Walmart, yada yada yada, like I already said. So catch you guys when I'm in the bookstore. So here's the book. Rented it. I didn't buy it, even though I only like saved like, I don't know what, 40 bucks. But hey, at least I saved something. So yeah, we're gonna return this. Wasn't, like I said, wasn't bad of a class. Surprised me. So don't be afraid to take classes, you guys. That you would not think. You never know. I was dreading this class, like, oh, this is gonna suck, like before we even started. But no, it turned out to be a really good class. But granted, I did get a pretty good teacher. So I guess that might help. Returning this.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do it downstairs.
Wait, downstairs? Okay. Hold on. So, going downstairs to return this book. But yeah, like I was saying, you never know. So sign up for random things. If you are let's say, architecture, sign up for a drama class. I don't know. And plus, it'll help you if you guys are undecided on what to pick. You know, it'll help you pick, or you know, pick a major or minor that you may want when you're undecided. Just randomly pick some things. But then again, don't be like an art class major or thinking about art and then pick like a architecture class or calculus class. You know your limit. But yeah, I guess don't be afraid to pick random things. Like yeah, I was saying. So this was a pretty cool class. Gonna drop this off, and yeah, so I'll see you guys after this is done. Well, probably wondering why I'm in my room, and that's because I missed the bus. So as I was walking to the bus stop, I saw the bus that I needed to take going right past me. So now we're back in my room, waiting for the next bus, which is in 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna relax in my room, and I'm gonna snack on this 501 cinnamon coffee cake. I could literally eat millions of these, but I don't think that'd be really good. These are really delicious. So I'm gonna snack on this, watch some YouTube videos, relax, finish my first exam. Won't have another one until Thursday. Well, the rest of them. So yeah, going to relax, go to Walmart, get a couple things, then come back, go to the Children's Center. After the Children's Center, and study. Right now I'm like one day ahead of schedule, I guess, on studying. I was supposed to study for MIS today, like finish all my note takings today, but I finished that yesterday. So like I said, I'm one day ahead of schedule, of my schedule for studying. yeah, so gonna relax. Catch you guys when we're headed to the bus. So we're at the Whale Mart, and I've got some ground turkey, rice, and some like this flatbread type thing. And I am looking for a lid. But I don't think they just sell lids. They have this universal lid. I don't really need that. I don't think they sell just lids. So I guess we're not going to be getting a lid, you guys. I mean, they have lids over here, but I have to get a pan, and I already got a pan. So I would. So done with that. So I'm just gonna go pay this off, and basically that's it. That's all I came for. It's just that small thing, just enough to last me for the next 4 days, so that way I don't like binge eat, I guess. But they might have some lids here. I mean, I haven't actually looked everywhere. No, they don't have lids here. So yeah, so we're gonna go with this, pay this off, catch the bus, go back, blah, 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 yeah. So see you guys when I'm back at the dorm. It is freezing. Like, can you guys hear my breath? I am ready to leave this place and go to a place where it's kind of warmer, like maybe 10 degrees, like 3 degrees warmer. But still, it is freezing, and I have to wait here for like another 20 minutes, I think. But I am starving. All I've had today is a Quest bar and a granola bar. The Nature Valley bar. So I'm gonna have one of these, the little flatbreads that I was telling you about. Each one of these have 100 calories, and they're pretty big. So, oh wait, never mind. A serving size is half a flatbread. Pretty cool. So, I guess I'm gonna eat. I'm still gonna eat this though. I'm like starving. So I'm gonna have this, and while I'm waiting for the bus, and that'll be it. So see you guys. Like I said, see you guys when I'm back at the door. Back from the children's center. Went down to the cafeteria and got myself some chicken and some vegetables. And I'm having one of the Uncle Ben's, I think this is the long grain rice packet of that. Yeah, long grain and wild rice. And if you're wondering what that sauce is, it's not sriracha. It's actually the best barbecue sauce in the entire world. Stubbs barbecue sauce, legendary barbecue. Now, the original one is delicious on its own, but the spicy one takes it to a whole another level. So I highly suggest you guys try Stubbs barbecue sauce. Just the original. The original kind of has a tiny little tingly spicy in it, which is why I like it. But I highly suggest you guys try the original one. If you guys like spicy, definitely try that. So I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have the protein shake, and then I'm also gonna have one. Whatchamacallit, not laughing cow, skinny cows. This one is the low fat one. I'm gonna have one of those, and that'll be it for dinner. And I think today, depending on how I feel after eating, I may not just do any homework or reviewing for the test, just because I've had quite a long day. My brain feels pretty fried for some strange reason. But I'll try to do some, maybe like 2 or 3 problems of the math. And like I said, we're still like 1 day ahead of schedule. So we're all good. Plus tomorrow we have nothing else to do. All we're gonna do is go to the gym, and that's about it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, this whole final day. I'll try to, since I'm not doing much, I'll try to show you guys what I'm doing to prepare for finals and stuff. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.